choice was made, and it changed everything. Mateo said yes, not because he trusted her, but because he needed the truth. Before he left, Isabella stopped him. Her voice was low, controlled. She clipped something into his collar. "A wire." "I'll be listening," she whispered. "If anything goes wrong, say one word." Mateo nodded, no fear on his face. But inside, everything was shifting. That night, he stepped into Patricia Holloway's world. A penthouse above Central Park, glass walls, endless city lights, and silence that felt expensive. The kind of silence that hides things. The walls were covered in art, some real, some not. Mateo could tell instantly. Brush strokes don't lie. Patricia greeted him like an old friend. Warm smile, cold eyes. "Your grandmother was a formidable woman," she said. "She refused to sell me the painting." A slow step closer. "She said it was worth more than money." Mateo didn't hesitate. She was right. A small smile touched Patricia's lips. Was she? She turned. A screen lit up. The auction, the numbers still glowing. $1 million for a painting no one had ever heard of. Her voice was calm, almost amused. Mateo's jaw tightened. "You stole it." She didn't flinch. "I acquired it. A beat from a dealer who bought it from a maid who found it in a basement." She turned back to him. "The provenance is clean. Legally." A slight tilt of her head. "It's mine." Mateo's hands clenched. Tight, controlled. "Why am I here?" Patricia stepped closer. Now her tone changed. Less friendly, more precise. "Because I want to offer you something." A pause. A position. Mateo didn't speak. So she continued. "I have more paintings." A slow breath. "Your family's paintings." Silence. Heavy. "I need someone who understands them. Their history. Their value." She leaned in. "You." Mateo's voice dropped. "You want me to help you sell stolen art?" Patricia smiled. Not offended. Not defensive. Just certain. "I want you to give your family's legacy what it deserves." A step closer. Recognition. Visibility. The world. Her voice softened. Dangerously soft. "Your grandmother is old. When she's gone, who will remember them?" A pause. "Or you can make sure they're never forgotten." Mateo didn't answer, but inside, something moved. "I want to see them." Patricia studied him, then smiled. "Of course." The door unlocked with a soft click, and everything changed. Room after room, canvas after canvas, dozens of them, all familiar, all stolen. Mateo's heart started to race. This wasn't a theft. It was a collection, a system, a vault of history, rewritten. Then, something didn't fit. One painting, different, modern, a woman in a business suit, holding a phone, signed with a name he didn't recognize. Mateo stepped closer, studied it. The technique was wrong, or maybe too right. His voice dropped. Who painted this? For the first time, Patricia hesitated, just for a second. A friend, she said. A gift. Mateo didn't move. His eyes narrowed. No. A breath. This is a forgery. A pause, but a good one. His voice lowered further. Too good. He turned slowly. Who made it? Patricia's smile returned, but tighter now. Controlled. Someone very talented. A beat. Would you like to meet her? Another door. Another room. And inside, everything stopped. A young woman, surrounded by screens, lines of code, blockchain transactions, moving endlessly. She turned, and Mateo froze. It was her, from the auction, Isabella. For a moment, no one spoke. Patricia watched them, interested. You know each other. Mateo forced calm into his voice. We met at the auction. Patricia smiled. Slowly. Of course you did. She turned slightly. As I said, this is my daughter. Silence. She handles the digital side. The NFTs. The histories. The stories people believe. Her eyes sharpened. She makes them real. Mateo looked at Isabella, trying to read her. Nothing. Just calm. Controlled. Hello again, she said. Like nothing had changed. Like everything had. Moments later, Mateo was outside, walking, thinking. He didn't say the word. He didn't say red, because something didn't add up. Not yet. Later that night, a park, quiet, empty. Isabella was already there, waiting. You should have told me, Mateo said. Her answer came instantly. I couldn't. She doesn't know. A pause. She thinks I'm loyal. Mateo stepped closer. How do I know you are? No hesitation. She rolled up her sleeve and showed him a mark burned into her skin. Old, permanent, a symbol. Mateo's breath slowed. What is that? Her voice didn't change. A reminder. She gave it to me when I was 16. Silence. She's been using me ever since. A beat. I've been waiting for a way out. Her eyes locked onto his. I've been collecting evidence for years. Mateo didn't speak, so she continued. I need your help. A pause. To finish this. What are we looking for? He asked. Her answer came quietly. The master ledger. It's on a server in her penthouse. It has everything. Every theft. Every forgery. Every transaction. A slow breath. If we get it, we end this. Mateo stood still. Torn. Trust or instinct. Then his phone vibrated. A message. A video. He opened it, and everything stopped. His grandmother, sitting in her living room, still, silent, a man standing beside her, unfamiliar, watching. Then, Patricia's voice, calm, cold. I have your grandmother. A pause. You have 24 hours. Another pause. Join me, or she dies. Silence. Some choices aren't choices at all. Episode 3 changes everything.